thing, and I see that red light. Are we able? Give me a thumbs up when
Action.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. Today we're going to do a follow-up of what we did yesterday. And I know you guys weren't here yesterday, but we're going to do a lecture on blind holes and drilling a blind hole and doing some calculations with that. So what I'll do here is draw a part where it has to be drilled out. 99% of the time the call out is going to be to the shoulder of the drill, which is right here. Okay. And a lot of guys, what they do is they'll touch off, they drill a little bit, then they back the machine up, and they get a reading, and then they go a little bit deeper, and they do the same thing over and over again. Well, that's kind of a waste of time. What you should be doing is calculating your depth right from the beginning. Now, let's give an example here. We have a depth of, let's say, 3.0, 3 inches. Well, when we touch off this drill to the top, we need to go a total of what? This distance right here. So we'll call this distance X. That's unknown. How do we go about figuring it out? Well, there's a couple of ways we can do it. Do it the long way or the short way. The majority of drills that you buy, brand spanking new, are 59 degrees. Or what we call 118 degree split point drills. Okay? Formula. 0.3 times diameter of drill. Now this is providing that the drill is a new drill or it's being ground properly to 59 degrees. Okay? Equals what? We're going to say that we'll call this dimension Y. So we'll say it equals Y. 0.3 times diameter of drill. Now, what is the diameter of this drill? Well, let's put something in here. Let's say the diameter of the drill is, I don't know, 7/8, 875, 875 thousandths. So you simply take the 875 thousandths, you multiply it times 0.3, that will give you Y. And you simply add it to the 3 inches. Now, from the time that you touch off your drill to the distance that you drill all the way to the bottom, it's going to be whatever you calculate. Anybody get a calculation? Please speak up so the camera can hear you.
262 thousandths and 5/10 is Y.
Okay, so we got 2, 6, 2, 5. 262 thousandths and 5/10. So the total distance is going to be what? 3 inches, 262 thousandths and 5/10. Everybody else get that?
Yes.
Now, over here, I don't know if the camera can see this, but I have various formulas that that you guys could take down for the future. So I'm not sure if you could get that.
I'll write it down.
Yes? All right, you can get back over here on the board now. All right, so that's real simple. But what happens when you have a drill that's not 59 degrees? What happens is you have a drill that's now has more of an angle because somebody ground it for softer material. Can you use this formula?
No.
Absolutely not. So let's take the same scenario and say, now we have a drill, and I'm just exaggerating the angle here, but we're just gonna use it for an example. Let's say that the drill is 25 degrees. Okay? $25. And again, the drill is 875 thousandths. All right? So we have the same part. We gotta drill it to a total of, oh, by the way, the X came out to what? 3 inches, 262,
262.
2625, right?
5/10, yeah.
And by the way, we're not gonna drill 5/10 with a drill, okay? That's just not gonna happen. All right, so that's plugged in. But now we got a whole different scenario. We have a drill bit we gotta drill to a total of 3 inches to the shoulder, but the drill bit has 25 degrees. Okay, sorry about that, guys. So what do we know about this? We know that if we split this in half, what do we get? 437 thousandths and 5/10. 4, 3, 7, 5. By the way, it equates to 7/16. Okay? So now we have this angle. If I straighten this angle up and make it look like this, we got 25 degrees. What's up here?
65.
Because 65 and 25 equal 90, right?
Correct.
All right, so this is 65 degrees here. And we also know that little a, based on our trick books, is 4,375. Do we have enough information to figure out what we're looking for, which is, by the way, what?
Little b.
Little b. That is little b, all right? Can we figure this out? All right, I'll give you a formula. Little b equals tangent big B times little a. Okay? How you do with your calculators? And again, we're using TI-30XA calculators, not because it's the best, but it's been around for a long time, and it's fairly simple to use. If you go to a different calculator, Casio, Sharp, whatever calculators are out there, they're all good, but it's a different format. And if you plunge the numbers in a certain way, they might not come out right. So I'm gonna go ahead and write it out the way you would do it with a calculator. So you say tangent, you're gonna press that button that says tan, then you're gonna hit 65, and you're gonna hit your multiplication button, times 0.4375, and then don't forget to hit your equals. And that should give you your answer. Anybody tell me what the answer is?
900.
Loud and proud, guys. How much?
938,210.
938 thousandths and 2/10. Does everybody agree with that?
Yes.
938.2. 938 and 2/10. So now X would be 3 inches, 938 and 2/10. You got it? All right? All right.
That's the beauty of editing.
Yeah, so I had to give you a signal once to pause because I'm gonna break into